Hey, Lori and Merrick. I'm calling you up and I'm going to show you a PowerPoint that Teal and I just put together in regards to showing you how simple it is to be using Power of Three. Right now, what you're looking at is the Zenoa Rewards Plan that we're all familiar with. But I want to show you what we put together, and we're going to start off with this Power of Three earning potential. And I want to tell you, I'm just really excited about it. In putting this together, I just really saw, I always knew the Power of Three, but when we do something identically every single month, just watch what happens. So we have to detail the 6-month earning potential of Zenoa's Precision Plus plan by simply educating, enrolling, and mentoring 3 people. We show the financial power and the rapid speed of duplication. When you follow the Power of Three philosophy and the Zenoa Rewards Plan, team reward, volume channels will happen naturally. We use an aggressive approach based on 6-month power building strategy. Natural adjustments and variations will happen. It doesn't need to disrupt your course of findings. Your Power of Three business builders and helping your team achieve this level of success. This roadmap shows us all the way to Zenoa. Now sit back and learn how you can earn $29,650 a month and live your Zenoa. The calculations are based on core Precision Plus plan. And we want to note that these are minimum earning calculations. There's no promotional bonuses included right now. This is just icing on the cake. Those are just icing on the cake. And even right now we have a special, because it always runs a special with us. But I just wanted to talk about the core payout plan, rewards plan that Zenoa has put into place for us. So here we go. Here's your start month. Hold on. Uh-oh.
It's okay. They don't see it.
So, okay. Here's going to be your start month. And there you are, you achieved M600. So you're going to be looking at your chart that, the Zenoa Rewards Plan is written on. And once you see what your TRV is, that's your Team Rewards Volume. When you look at that at the end of your month, you will see that where you're qualifying. So,
Which is what they call your rank.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you call your rank. So Teal's going to step in here when I'm missing a point, okay? And when I get done with the first slide, I want you to ask me any questions that might not be clear. So here you are, and you decided to become a Zenoa member, affiliate member, and your very first month, you went out and you found 3 people to enroll by purchasing a $189 health pack. With a $189 health pack, you get $50 guest bonus rewards. And that also translates to 50 TRV. That's your RV volume, your rewards volume. Each times 3 is 150 TRV, and you will get 3 times $50, $150 bonus. You set up your loyalty order for the 150, okay? And over here, blue people are guests, and the black figure is affiliate members. RV means rewards points. PRV is personal reward volume, and TRV is your team reward volume, right? So once we get done with that, your first start month, and it could be 1 week, 2 weeks. This is all based upon what you do, but it's based upon a full 4-week. Some might overachieve this, some might underachieve it. It's all okay. It's all okay, but the only way for us to really show you this is to show you what each level kind of means. And what I want to point out over here too is when you bring in your 3 members, okay, 3 new members purchasing $129 starter pack, $229 starter pack at 175 TRV. No, I'm sorry, at 175 RV reward volume, okay, each. We take 3, 1, 2, 3, and your 3 channels, these are called channels, and we multiply that out by 175 RV, and you get 525 TRV, and that gets put up here, okay? You have your 3 guests that you got 50 RV for, and you have your 150 PV, always showing up here. You always have to make sure you have your 150 in as a loyalty order if you want to be a business builder. A total of 825 team reward volume, TRV. We put that over here. We take a look at our chart with the Zenoa rewards plan, and you see that you achieved rank member 600. That equals 600 TRV. And what you will get for that here is you're going to get a guest bonus of 150, along with a free trial pack, which is 1 Nukahiva, 1 Core Care, 1 SRQ.
These 3 guests.
Just because you have these 3 guests in, okay? Your rank recognition bonus is not available yet. You didn't achieve that yet. Your next rank is not available yet. You didn't achieve that yet. Your Zen Make bonus, when you help new member achieve the Zen 1, that would be this person, or this person. You will get a bonus. So your total earnings in that for your start month is going to be $150. You didn't earn any club member reward because you didn't make the 300 club yet. And well, this does total up. I got to go back to this. Does total up 300, your 150 and your own 150, but you're setting up your loyalty award. This is your first month getting started, so that's considered the startup.
Yeah, and just
your
to reiterate,
TRV would be 175.
we have a 300, 500, and 1,000 club members based on the volume of what your personal volume is at. One of the qualifications or quantifications on that bonus as it's offered is you don't qualify your first month. The month you join is not a qualifying time. So that's why that says NA there. Okay. And now you also get rewards points. When you go and you look at the Zenoa reward plan, you will see that a M600, a member 600, receives 30 RPs. And then once again, we'll always be checking to see if there's any kind of specials going on through Zenoa that might throw in some extra team rewards points. We have a pipeline wave bonus pool is another way that we're getting paid out. I think that's the 4th way that we get paid out, but that's not available yet because that doesn't kick in until you hit Zen 5. So at this point, rewards checks are paid on the 15th of the following month. All right, so you're always getting paid after you got your earnings on the 15th of the next month. What I want to point out here is we put in 175 TRV, but that's really 175 RV, okay? But all these reward volume RVs are all calculated to make your team RV and your team RV. What's really cool about our marketing plan, our rewards plan, excuse me, is that we get paid on our own volume. And we also get bonuses because we have a 300, 500, and 1,000 plan. So if you invite more than three guests to the program, you'd get more than $150 bonus. But these 50 TRVs or RVs are calculated in with your own 150, or yours could be more than 150. But that is all calculated together, and that becomes your own personal volume, okay? And now what I want to point out here is that we go through lines. We also call them waves. So your first set of channels, 3 channels going across, you might have more than 3 channels, but this is based on a perfect minimum 3 people. You need 3 people, 3 legs, 3 channels, okay? And we talk about them as channels. Those 3 create your first wave. So there's 3 times U equals 3, and that's where we end up with 3 new members up here. And 3 new guests come from you.
So I'm going to open this up for questions now for the very first introductory, because you have to understand you're going to start seeing this multiply really quick, and that's the coolest thing about this Power of 3. So Lori, do you have any questions?
Yes, my question is, on the top it says you achieved M600 and my total volume is 825, but then on the left of the screen it says rank member 600 TRV. So where's the change between 600 and 825?
The change is when we have a Precision Plus plan, and that is coming in the team rewards. And when you make a rank, you either make a rank to get 125, like I'm going to take it as Zen 1. In order to get 125 cash rewards, okay, you need your full TRV, team rewards volume, to be 1,500. Now, if you come in at 2,000, okay, you're not, I don't want to say only, you're going to get that 125 anyway, until you make the next rank up of Zen 2, which is 2,500 in volume.
And that's part of that 600 TRV is the requirement to be a member 600. You have actually earned 225 TRV over the requirement.
But not enough to make it to the next rank.
That's correct.
And the next rank there would be M900.
So for me, it's easier if I can see that other chart alongside of this.
Very good, Lori. And the thing is that we do ask people to have that in hand, because you're going to be able to see this and go through this on your own accord and your own timing. But you got to know that we base all of this on what the rewards, the Zenoa rewards plan requires for each advancement. And I'm going to just skip ahead for a little bit. What happens to that extra 225 TRV? Well, that gets put over into a pipeline wave bonus pool. Okay. And I don't want to get too engaged on that. And what the other part that I need to mention here is that we pay out a percentage in our team rewards that no other program pays out that high percentage. So even when you are overly qualified to be a Zen 1, say you have 2,000 in and you only need 1,500, you think you are getting paid on it in other ways. Okay? So we'll get into that, but right now you're going to be blown away when you start seeing just keep on doing this duplication.
And this is Teal, real quick. That's one of the reasons we decided to put the rewards plan base and its explanation as the first slide to be part of this presentation, because you will refer back to that. But once you see that we kept the templates the same in each earnings level, we completely, there's a rhythm to that. We use the rewards plan as a template.
Okay, then my next question is, do those 3 gifts have to be the same people each month? Nope. Or can it be, you know, Jim, Joe, and Jane one month, and Mary, Sally, and
yes,
in the next month?
And Lori, you can have 6 people there as guests. My thing is it's as simple as 3. And our plan requires you to have representation into 3 channels. Okay? So one of these 3 by the next month or the other month might decide to become a member. And if they become a member, they're no longer your guest. Okay? And it's okay if you only have 2 for a little while, because the strength and the numbers and the power is coming here. Remember that our rewards plan is based on volume, okay, which is another thing that people come from other plans, and it gets confusing because usually there's this rank up. Usually you have to get to a certain rank. Your people, your team have to get to another rank. We are strictly based upon volume, and where volume can go over 1,000 levels deep, 2,000, 100,000 people deep. So if I take a look at this one person here, and they only enroll like one person, but that one person decides to really fly, that volume can be created on your second wave, your third wave, any wave, as long as you're duplicating. Somebody here is duplicating that power of 3. Okay? So right now, what we're focusing on is these 3 builders and you are stating, all I want to do is find 3 guests every month, okay, and help my 3 become a Zen 1. Because the next slide is going to show you what happens when you become a Zen 1, where we have a member program, a maker program, a mentor program, and a master program, and a legend program. And as we rank up through these Zen zones, as I call it, 1 through 16, but we're going to go 1 through infinity. But for right now, we're just going to stop at 16, okay? And explain that. It goes through infinity. There's no cutoff. The only thing that you need to do, according to the rewards plan, is start looking at your volume in your 3 channels. My program that I want to introduce to everybody is just focus on 3 people. Help these 3 people. Say, I can find 3 people a month that needs to know in their life. I can find 3 people in 2 months. I can find 3 people in 5 months. Well, okay, keep those 3 people on your line, but go and find somebody else who wants to do it monthly with you. Because you're going to see what happens, that one person that wants to do it monthly with you, you're going to fulfill all the requirements in the Zenoa rewards plan. So with that being said, Merrick, do you have any questions on this so far?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if we achieve the 825 TRV this month, this is not a positive business move that I'm gonna add 75 and I'll be rich, not 600, but I'm gonna be 900.
That's possible. Absolutely, it is possible.
Yeah, we dealt with the minimum.
Because the back office has the great chart, so we can really see how my business is growing. If I would have,
and once again, Merrick and Lori and April and Teal, we got to remember, I brought in way more than 3 people in the very beginning, but what I'm saying is you don't have to do that. You just have to do 3 and do 3, because what happens on this next page, and this isn't even your first month, this is your start month, okay? What happens on the next page is pretty phenomenal. So, you know, be calm and move strong and stay anchored in your belief. Know what your goals are and just mentor, mentor, mentor. Okay? And whoever this is, if this is you, you've got me up above you, or you've got, somebody else on a team up above you. And if they're the one that raised their hand and say, I want to do this monthly, I want to find 3, and I want to find 3 customers that are always being in training or being helped with their health, but I want to find 3 members that want to keep on going. Now, these members are going to duplicate the same exact thing we're doing, and they're going to bring in 3 people. So can I turn to, was that it on your question? Maybe?
Yes.
Okay, so
Thank you.
page 2 is going to reveal something really cool. Maybe. I'll move to page 2. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so leave it there. Okay, so now you're in your very first month. And what you did in this month was you duplicated yourself. All right, can you see that? You taught your 3 people, your 3 members, you taught all 3 of them in the 3 channels how to go and get 3 guests. And then you taught them how to go and bring in 3 members. Remember what happens here when you have 3 guests. Well, that happens for them too. They just got 150, okay? They just got 150. They did exactly what you did in your start month, because this is their start month, all right? So now, those 3 people that you brought in, they were at 175 RV last month. They are now on their loyalty order program. You're on your loyalty order. You can order as much as you want on loyalty. We are going on minimum. These are minimum numbers we're talking about. So they have 150 in on their loyalty order. They brought in 3 guests. They make 150. But we, in order to calculate our own, your own first month, how much are you going to get paid? You got 3 affiliate members now purchasing a minimum of 150 each. 3 times 150 is 400 TRV. 450 TRV is right up here. So you follow my red dot?
Yes.
Okay. Then you're going to go down here, and now you have those 3 people brought in their 3 members each. Now you have 9 new members purchasing the starter pack, earning 170 RV, and that's 175, 1,575 up here. You've got your loyalty order up here. You now calculated 2,775 TRV. You achieve Zen 2. Your total team rewards volume is 2,775 Team RV. What did you earn? In your first month, not start month, your first month of earning summary, you hit rank Zen 2 equals, you go to the Zenova rewards plan and you see that, you hit over 2,500 points, which is great. You're going to get paid $250. You just got $150, and they could be the same guests. Your guests might not ever move. You're going to get $150 plus your free trial pack. You're going to get a rank recognition bonus of $200. Why? Because you made it to Zen 1 within your first 2 months. There's a rank recognition line on that Zenova rewards plan, and we went over and we said, okay, I have 2,500 points in. I ranked at a Zen 2. Okay, if I make rank Zen 1 in within 2 months, I get $100. I get $100, but they're doubling it, so you're getting $200. All right, and because you did it within your first month,
The payout's immediate.
the payout's immediate because it's within so you don't have to wait for that $200. What you also did here is you achieved, you did it in your first month, so the payout is immediate, and we all already know that our paycheck's going to come on the following 15th of the month. Now, go to your next rank that you achieved, because you achieved a Zen 2. But you have to be Zen 2 for 2 months, okay? So you have to remain Zen 2. If you are on this program of the Power of 3, well, you know you're going to achieve Zen 2 the next month because you're going to fly right on to Zen 4, technically. I gave you a little secret ahead of time. But here you are, doing your thing, duplicating, staying on your course, duplicating, teaching and mentoring, and what?
Mentoring.
And mentoring. Okay. And you've got these 9 new people that are members that came in on the 175, and that is there. So there's your volume. Okay. So the thing is, what did you just do? You mentored these people to become a Zen 1. I'm sorry. The next rank achievement was Zen 2. Where? I know it.
Right here.
Where is it?
It's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a Zen Maker bonus. The Zen Maker bonus, you help 3 people achieve Zen 1, but not yet.
Next month. That's still not applicable.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're still on our learning curve.
This took quite a while to put together. So the next rank achievement of Zen 2 is going to come in the 3rd month. Why? Because you needed 1 month of the 2-month requirement in.
So you achieved 1 month, but you have to achieve 2 in order to get paid that $200. It appears by the graphics, and I think that's what threw April off. I want to explain something real quick. It appears from the graphics that all 3 of your affiliates achieved Zen 1 because you've got 3 guests and 3 affiliates underneath you.
Members.
There you go.
3 members.
Affiliate members. But the volume isn't there yet. The volume doesn't hit until next month in order to qualify for your people, your members to qualify for Zen 1.
Right.
So I just wanted to explain, although it physically looks like Zen 1 has been achieved, it's not till the volume hits next month for that to happen.
Yes. So to reiterate that, you get your own ranking bonus when you first started. And what we're doing each time is it's your month 1. It's you achieved Zen 2. But this mentor bonus, you know what? It shouldn't say maker. It should say mentor bonus. Right?
It is called the Zen Maker.
It is called the Zen Maker bonus. Okay, we have a Zen Maker bonus. I'm sorry, guys. All right, we have a Zen Maker bonus. And the thing is that what that is you're mentoring these people. You're the mentor to keep them going. It's like the foundation of your house. Lay those bricks down solid. Lay them down solid enough so that you can lay a ton more bricks on top, and it's never gonna crumble because everybody understands what they're doing, and this is the power of duplication. Okay, so
And just to reiterate, that foundation is what makes it be residual income, especially later on in life.
yeah, right.
The more solid your base is, the likelihood of your residual being consistent.
I have a question about the timing. If you were to become, start, let's say the first of the month, that whole entire month would still be considered your start month, even versus if you were to begin on the 30th of the month. Then you would only have 1 day, but that would still be your start month.
It does get a little tricky in the timing, Lori. That's a great question. And we had a little bit of a struggle trying to encapsulate what does this time period work look like. Since the NOAA typically runs in calendar months, I'm going to have to say it's a calendar month, but it really doesn't matter what month, nor does it matter what time of the month. It depends. You're getting a free month, so to speak. It's your get-going month. So you really could, and that's why it was a little tough, because you could achieve both levels in your first month.
Or in your first day.
So if you have 30 full days, your point is a great point. If you have 30 full days, you could skip by both of these slides with ease instead of 2 weeks and 2 weeks. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Now you're being noisy. We're in a training here. Okay. So it makes sense. And remember, this is minimal, but I want to tell you, if I had a room of 10 people that I invited to a meeting and I was starting to show what kind of products that we have and what they can do for your health. And if I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there saying, I am doing this program, who wants to be on my top level right now? Who wants to do this? Who wants to run with me with this right now? And all you need to do is share this story, share the videos that the company has to tell you about how great the products are. Come in as a guest. Come in as a guest at a really good savings and a really good price. And the other people, come in as a member, because you're going to save even more as a member. But what's going to happen is you have me as your mentor, and I'm going to make sure that you get the results you need from these products. And as we're doing that, we're creating your testimonial. And as we're doing that, there's people you want to bring in. That can happen in one meeting. It could happen in 2 days before the end of the month. I'm going to caution anybody to not bring the person in just because you want them to have one free month. If you're committed to helping people get to Zen 1, you will get them to Zen 1 in 1 month. Trust me on that one. So your total earnings here is $600 in your 1 month, your first month. Your earnings are $600. You also made it into the 300 club, which is your 3 at $50. That's $150, and you together is your club member. So you earn now
50 reward points. Your reward points for just being a cash rewards member, because now you're earning a paycheck. Every cash reward member from Zen 1 all the way down to Zen whatever they're going to be, you're going to get 50 RPs. When you see this plus 3%, 12%, that has to do with the pipeline bonuses. And we'll get into that at a later time. You can read about that even on the Genova Rewards plan. Now, your pipeline wave pool bonus, you're not available to that yet until you achieve a Zen 5 and above. So you go down here. These new 9 people created your wave 2, and you've got 3 channels going on, moving forward easily. And we already went up as to how you found out where you were. So are we ready? Merrick, are you ready to go to your month 2?
Yes.
Lori?
Yes.
Good. Look at this one. So you already achieved Zen 4. So just take a look at that. Keep your focus down here. Okay? We already did this. You did this last month. Okay? And you brought these people, these 3 9 people in. And now you mentored this person and you mentored them, okay, to get to wave 3. How do you get to wave 3? Those 9 people enrolled 9 affiliates, okay?
3 each.
3 each, yes, I'm sorry, 3 each, and 3 each in your guests. So now you have the 27 new ones on your wave 3. New members at 175 RV, and it comes to 4725 RV, and there you go, 27 new members at times 175 RV, you got 4725. You have 12 affiliates that are getting 150. Do you all see that?
Yep. Yes.
Good. And then you have 39 guests. Do you see that? They're the little blue people. Okay. Times 50 RV. Total is 8625 team reward volume. We got to your monthly earnings. We go over here. You ranked at Zen 4. Why? Because Zen 4 requires a 7,500 TRV at least, and they're going to give you the cash rewards of $1,000 for that. Even though you were over. That's okay. You're getting 150 again for your guests. You're getting the free trial pack. And I'm going to repeat this each time because you're going to start to see a rhythm going. I'm not going to do it all the way up for your 6 months. So I just want you to see this remains the same. Your rank recognition bonus is 200 because you're getting paid this month for that Zen 2 you made, but you needed to achieve it in 2 months. And you did achieve it in the 2 months.
It's a 2-month requirement, and this month you achieved your 2nd month of Zen 2, higher than Zen 2. So you remained at Zen 2 or above for 2 solid months, so now you get paid for that. And on the rank recognition bonus from the rewards plan is $200 for achieving that.
So this is actually our starting month and then 2 months past. So it's our actual 3rd month in.
Yeah, unless you came in, it could be your 2nd month.
Right, or it could be our 9th month in if it took us a little longer. But
that's right.
And Lori, yes, valid point you make. However, the reason we came up with a 0 month or your start month is because you aren't really eligible for some of the rankings until your loyalty order is in and you are a committed affiliate to rank.
But I'm going to say about to that. If you
can still earn, but
you can achieve Zen 4 in your very first start month, Lori.
Yes.
I mean, that is like super.
We just needed time frames.
So we're just showing you the payout plan in action. All right. So the thing is this, it's kind of like, I mean, and for some people, you might look at this and think it's aggressive. It is not. It is not. I did this in the very beginning when we had a different structure. So I want to stress that the other thing, Merrick and Lori, you're seeing this for the first time, and I want to send this over to our upline, Bill, and just make sure it all makes sense to him, and make sure that, you know, maybe you got the rank recognition bonus a month earlier. I'm not sure, but I'm going according to the rules and regulations that I'm reading on this, on the Zenoa rewards plan. All right. So what also has happened here is your next rank achievement, you went from Zen 2 to Zen 4. So Zen 3, you would go to your rank achievement and you would get $400. But you needed 2 months to do that. So you ranked Zen 3 and Zen 4 in 1 month of your second month. So you have your first month qualification in. You got to go next month and stay the same or more. And you will get a $1,100 payout next month when you achieve the second month. And you'll get paid in that in your third month.
So the one
Do
thing
you
I want
understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
the one thing I want to add here is rank achievement is bonuses are only paid one time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go up in Zen levels and then slip back down, when you go back up again, you don't get it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I want to make sure
Yes.
it's a one-time bonus.
Yep.
For ranking up.
And it says that on the team rewards, the Zenoa team rewards. Okay, now the cool thing is you are a Zen maker. Why? Because you helped 3 on your team become Zen 1. The 3 people that said they wanted to do this with you, and they made it to their Zen 1. So you're getting a $300 bonus. You see why? Each one, you get $100 by helping them. So your Zen Maker bonus is $100 for each channel. And actually, if you enrolled 8, and they all got a Zen Maker bonus, you will get that. And you'll get this through infinity. I mean, 5 years from now, when you enroll somebody, you get them to a Zen 1 within their first 2 months, you are going to get a $100 bonus on that. So now your total earnings is $1,650 in your $1,650 in your second month. You now, again, you made your club member 50 RP. Now, I'm going to remind you, if you brought in 6 guests, okay, and that volume was at 50, you would get 500. I'm talking about your personal volume was at 500. You would then get 100 RPs, and
to use towards the product,
or whatever. And also, when you get into the $1,000 club, I believe that was 300. Okay, so your rewards points, again, because you're a customer, you're a cash member, affiliate member, you get $50. Okay, and your pipeline wave in rewards points. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yep. That's why I have Teal sitting here next to me. Okay, pipeline wave bonus is not available yet. So, are you ready to see your third month?
I have one question.
Go ahead.
On the left-hand box, so the first 3, your rank, your guest bonus, and your rank recognition bonus are what you are receiving this month.
The green.
The green.
The green, that's what you're going to receive that month, but you're going to get paid the following month.
Right. But so that would be, $1,350. So your total earnings of $1,650 really is not this month, because the Zen Maker bonus would be next rank achievement.
Yeah, you're achieving Zen 2, $200.
Mm-hmm.
Your guest bonus of $150. Your rank bonus of $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Zen Maker bonus of $300.
The Zen Maker bonus is really a Zen Mentor bonus, okay?
I understand that. It's just I was confused because that shows up on the chart below where it says the next rank achievement.
Yes, because that's what you're doing as a mentor.
It's a new bullet point, but I see what the lineup is off.
Mhm.
I know it's a separate bullet, so I apologize for that.
But the deal is that it's a separate rank bonus. This is
It's a
about
separate
you
bonus.
helping your 3 people. So it's
Yeah.
not a next rank achievement.
No.
It's a Zen maker bonus.
It's a different payout.
You see that there's dots on the
I see that now. I just think
Yeah.
for me it would be clear if that were above the next rank achievement, because the next rank achievement is showing me what I'm going for. My goal.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Yes.
It is, but there's going to be even more things that your monthly earnings are going to be as you rank up here. As you rank up and you get into your next months, that's good. There's going to be more stuff under the Zen Maker bonus. Okay.
Okay.
There's not. Okay. So you know what? Maybe we will put that in another place. Maybe we'll put this down here or something. I'm not sure.
It's a good. It's
No,
a good point. Well, I think the
It's money.
spacing in front of it from the bullet, it makes your eye think that it should be a Zen number.
Mm-hmm.
See what you're saying? It's
Next
valid.
rank achievement, yeah. But you see, we're putting that in there so that you can chart this for your next month, so that you got your first month achievement. Now next month you're going to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions, Mark? No. Okay. How do I go? Done. Here we go. How do you like that number?
Works for me.
Great.
You achieved Zen 6. Okay, so can you see how the power of duplication takes you through it's Zen 2, then you're a Zen 4, then you're a Zen 6. I mean, it's like you go every other month, and as it goes along, the numbers start getting pretty cool looking, but they're very real. And if you have everybody that is one of these guys, one of these affiliates that are sitting on your line, you can have many on that line, but as long as you have 3 people who want to do this, we're keeping it really simple. You keep it really simple. Find 3 people who are serious about making this kind of income in the next couple months. So we want to look here. You got 39 affiliate members, because they're all sticking in there. They're still on loyalty order. You can tell they're still on loyalty order because you look at your genealogy and you see it. And that volume is giving you 5,580 TRV. That gets put up here. Okay. Now you've got the wave 3 people, which was 27. They all brought in 3. You're now working on your wave 4. Okay. That's 4 lines down, 4 waves down. And you've got 81 new members purchasing the $229 starter pack at 175 RVs. And that comes to $14,175. And you're going to put it up here. And then you always are going to be on your 150. You're going to put that up there. When we total all those up, you got 26,175 team rewards volume. You go here, you take a look onto your chart. You got Zen 6. Zen 6 at 25, because you have 25,000 TRV, you are now qualified to earn $3,500.
Yay.
Yay.
Wow.
A guest bonus of 150. Okay. That's always in place. Rank recognition bonus. You're now getting $1,100. Why? Because you pointed that out last time, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
You're now in your second month of requirement, and you got the 400 for turning Zen 3. You get 700 for turning Zen 4, and you just earned that in your next paycheck. And then we go down here. You went from Zen 5, and then you went to Zen 6, so you get that achievement award. But now you're in Zen 5. You have to wait 3 months to actually get paid that, okay? Which means your payout will be in the 4th month. But the deal is, your payout's so good up here that this will be like super cool the month you get it, the month you actually receive it.
Vacation.
Yeah. This is what we call, and when we're teaching all this, we're teaching recognition and bonus pools. Put that in your savings account. Put that towards your next dream. Okay, put your income towards having to pay your bills, because that's new income. All right. Now the thing is that
let's pretend that you didn't enroll anybody else in, and you got paid your Zen Maker bonus. But what you're doing is you're working deep down here. You make sure these people are staying on track. You make sure that just like you did, you made sure these 3 people made a commitment to you that they wanted to grow their business the way they wanted to, the way that we're showing, and that they're helping these people. They're helping these people. Check in with them. Check in with them once a week. So the thing is, now you've got wave 4 going on. You got 81 people, right? So your total, did I get that part?
No, you didn't read that yet. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't?
No, you didn't read that.
Oh, I didn't read your total earnings of 4,750. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're a club member again. You're a club member 300. Your rewards points is the same. And your pipeline bonus pool, look at that. You're earning 2 shares already in the worldwide pipeline wave bonus pool.
Which
is, we don't know what that number's going to be, but I'm going to tell you, there's no company that lets you start earning worldwide bonus pool money. And I'm telling you, the company's really young. We go ahead and do this. There's going to be more shares in there for us, so let's move it along. Okay. So, anybody have any questions about you achieving your Zen 6? And are you happy with your paycheck yet?
Yes.
That's right. So am I. So the deal is, but the thing is that so am I. And I'm sitting here with 3 people who really want to be on this team. And you know what? They're in 3 different channels. So you know what? If you say yes, you can't wait to get your $4,750 paycheck. Can you imagine what my paycheck is going to look like? Okay? And I believe in sharing. So you know what? We all get to that point and we're going on a trip together. And I'll pay for it.
That works.
Now, I'm only saying this to you guys because only you 3 are on the phone with me. Okay? That's not for everybody who gets on the phone.
But you're recording. Don't forget.
That's okay. I'm making it clear that this isn't for everybody. Okay?
It is now on record. Let it be.
That's right.
You go to the next.
Okay, going to the next one. Ready? Your 4th month of earnings. You have achieved a Zen 8. Why? You don't see all these people here? Why? Because there was no room. So we're just going to sorry. Okay, we're going to reiterate. You're starting to build on your wave 5, okay? 243 new members come in because on your last wave 4, there was 81 new members. And each one of those 81 new members brought in 3 new members and 3 new guests. And we did the multiplication and we double checked it. Okay. You have 243 new members at times 175 RV. That number comes to 42,525. That gets put up there. You have 120 affiliates now, a minimum of 150 PV. And that's 18,000 TRV. That's up here. And your guests, we figure that out. So you have 363 guests times 50, and you get 18,150. So that's up here. You have your 150 in, and you better be darn sure you have your 150 in every month. You have 78,825 TRV. You achieved your 8 rank because Zen 8. I go to Zen 8. I actually go to 78,000. Where does that put me? 75K. And that equals $8,000 that Zeno is paying me for just duplicating 3 people over and over and over again. You're getting your guest bonus of 150. You got your free trial pack, your free product. You got your rank recognition bonus. Well, it's not available yet. What? You got paid. I'm sorry. Yes, that's why you got paid out.
You didn't. Your rank ups aren't ready yet because you now are on a 4-month requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll come in next month because you're on your second of your third month.
So you at Zen 5 and Zen 6. you made that last month, and it said you had your first month of 3 months, and you had your first month of 3 months for your Zen 6, but now you're in your second month of Zen 6, okay? And the same thing, your second month of Zen 6, and Zen 7 you achieve now. Your first month of the 3-month requirement, so that's $2,000, and Zen 8 is $2,500. You achieve the first month in the 3-month requirement. So the thing is that you don't have any payouts yet because last month you did. But next month, you are going to get an extra $2,500 paid out in the month after that. Your Zen Maker bonus, not there yet because you really did. You helped everybody. You helped your first row of people to come in and make a Zen 1. And once you do that, you can't imagine how important that is to do, because of them, they are duplicating you and what you did and what Zenoa gave us to do, and now your total earnings and your fly ranking is right. Your total earnings are $8,150 that month, and your club membership is all the same. But guess what happened? You just earned 6 more shares in your pipeline wave bonus pool, of which we don't know what that pays out yet because every month it will be different. Okay? But it's 8 shares, and I don't care. Whatever it is good for me. So, good for you.
I just want to confirm that under the Zen Maker bonus, that is your personally sponsored members that became the Zen 1. And that's why it's not applicable now, because looking at this, the way that we, this example, it's our first line, they then signed up the other people.
Yes. So you're helping them make Zen Maker 1.
You're teaching them do what you did.
Right. So the Zen Maker bonus is for your personally sponsored members.
Yes. And you know what? By your 4th month, you could have new members that you enrolled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, we're not even touching base on our great program of placement. We're not touching base there yet.
In these samples, we strictly stayed with 3x3.
And we included all the rank advancement, and we included everything that was so precise on what it is. But the thing is, you can expand this. You can start another whole entire group of 3 whenever you want. But our advice is, the company's saying, you know what? You got 3 channels. So start another group of 3 and start feeding your channels. But right now, everybody's just getting started. Focus on your own.
The other part of that, just a side note, is that bonus is $100 per member, which is good, especially in the beginning. But because I'm spending my time teaching duplication and working down lower in my organization, helping them achieve their goals, I'm getting the rank bonuses. So by spending my time with people down in my downline and training and making sure they're successful, that's how my rank bonuses are coming in so quick.
Do you see that?
Yes, I understand that. I just wanted it to be clarified.
Okay. No, that's good. Perfect. That's good. And Merrick, do you have any other questions? So we're going to go to your 5th month soon. Why? There we go. What do you think about that?
Works for me.
Yeah, works for me too.
It does. Well, then you got to believe that this is it. The thing is, this is bare minimum. So when I say everybody knows 3, you know 3. Okay? You know 3. And look at what happens. You're on your wave 6. You had 243 people who were all engaged because they got the same story. They're using the same products. They're getting the same results. And the people that are making the Zen Maker, by helping them achieve the Zen 1, it just keeps on happening. And is it going to happen this perfectly? I don't know. I think it's going to happen even faster than this because you've got people who are excited about a marketing plan that is crazy generous. So we have 729 people times 175 RV. Bring that number right on up over to here. 127,575 team rewards volume because you have 729 new members in that month. That's astounding.
Phenomenal.
Astounding. Okay, you're going to go to how many affiliates that you have that are doing minimum of 150. 363, you get 54,450, and you have all these guests enjoying our products and hopefully being added to the next pool. And now you're going out and you're getting 3. And if you don't have 3 new guests, that means you're probably not sharing. Okay, unless you bring them in as members. Well, I don't really care. Bringing them in as a member, you're not going to get your 150, but you're going to be adding to your team rewards, in the affiliate and the new member role. So that's fine. And so when we total all those up, and of course you got your own personal volume going on in there, your loyalty order, 236,775 brings you to, you need 200,000 when you're a Zen 10. So when you're a Zen 10, did I say that right?
Yeah.
200, and you have 236, you're getting $15,000 that month for your ranking ranking rewards. You got your 150. You got your recognition bonus of the $2,500 that you earned because you're now in the 3rd month of the 3rd month requirement. You earned that when you turn Zen 5, then you turn Zen 6, so that's $2,500. You're going to get paid out. Look at the new rank advancements. You've now made it 2nd month for the 7th that you achieved. 2nd month of the 3rd requirement. Again, 8, 2nd month of the 3rd requirement. You got 9 going on and 10, $3,000 for that one of the 1st month of 3-month requirement. Zen 10, $4,000 achieved 1st month of the 3rd month requirement. And once again, Lori, you're right. That Zen Maker bonus, if you decided to enroll some more people, you might get some money in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
But when you're making that kind of money, what's $200? So anyway, so then, and everything else stays the same here except for your wave bonus pool. You get 2 shares, you got 6 shares, you earn 15 shares by turning Zen 10. And now you have 23 shares. There's a side note on this. It depends. This is paid out quarterly. I don't know when, and it sets itself back to 0 once you get paid out quarterly. So I don't know when the quarterly bonuses are going to get paid out because it depends upon what your 5th month is. Okay? So do we understand that part?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
You did not say the total earnings out loud.
$17,650.
That'll work.
Okay? Thank you for reminding me. Any questions, anybody? We only went to 6 months, so this is going to be a real shocker.
No question.
No questions. Good. And if there were any questions, ask them later. Anyway, so the thing is, this is the power of duplication. You got your wave 7. You had 729 people last month that were new. They all promised that they were going to bring in 3 people. Okay, 3 new members. You got 2,187. That totals out. You go right there. That totals out to 382,725 team volume. There you go. That's your number. You go up here. You have those people who are making nice paychecks now. They're not going to go anywhere. They love our products. 150 PV each month. And most likely, I spend more than that. Most likely, they will be too. So this number probably even be bigger, but you got 163,800 right there. And then you have all these guests who are going to either just remain guests because they don't know about the program they're not taking advantage of, but they'll just stay guests or they're renewed guests. That means you're always sharing. You're always sharing when you have a guest. Got it? Got it? And it feels like April. And it's like, yeah, well, it's really cool. Okay, so you made a rank 12. You got 500,000 TRV. And when I go to that, that means that I made it
to Zen 12. Why?
You had
Okay,
710,000.
710,000. I didn't say that number, did I? Okay, yep. So you made it to 500K as in Zen 12. You got paid $25,000. Okay, and you got your bonus of 150. You get your rank recognition bonus the third month of the third month. So you're getting 2,000, 2,000 and 2,500. You are in your next rank achievement because you went Zen 9, Zen 10, all in 1 month. So you get 3,000 of that, your second month of 3, 4,000, your second month of 3, and your Zen Maker bonus again. Your grand total earnings, $29,650. A total of 48 shares pooled up to be part of the Pipeline Wave bonus pool. Thing is, once again, I don't know if you did it really that quick. Maybe it's in 1 quarter. Maybe, some of these shares got paid out in 1 quarter and the other shares that are over. But you earned to date 4,800 shares. 48 shares. Never mind. I made my numbers. 48 shares that get paid out in that quarterly payout. So, any doubts that this is not doable?
No, it's doable. It takes perseverance and sticking to the program. I have a question about the Pipeline Wave bonus. So the 48 shares, is that based on because you're Zen 12? Like all Zen 12s will have 48 shares?
No, the 25 each month. If you noticed, we've kind of been building up the first month because you were a Zen 2, you got 2 shares.
Yes.
Refer to your chart. You earned 25 shares for being a Zen 12.
Yeah, Zen 8 is 6 shares, okay? And then you got 50, you went from Zen 8 to Zen 10, you got 15 shares. And then you went from Zen 10 to Zen 12, you get 25 shares.
So if you say you stay Zen 12 for the next 3 months, you will be getting the 25 shares in the following months.
Yep.
Okay.
It says qualify for shares each month based on monthly ranking. At the end of the quarter of the monthly shares accumulated or totaled and paid.
So if you were Zen 12 for 3 months, you'd have 75 shares.
Got it. Yeah. Each month they add them together.
Yes.
Okay.
And you always have to achieve, you have to always stay at that rank and move forward. Because many people will just go to a rank and then something will happen, or they just, they buy themselves in or something like that to be able to make a rank.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. We want this plan really, really, really works, and it will go on forever. And this is what we call the legacy program. When you get up into these ranks, as long as your family is buying $150 in PV volume, your children and their children's children will be receiving your paycheck
and doing a lot of college.
Right? Because we didn't even talk about how many rewards points are being piled into the tuition assistance program. But I know that you can only have 55,000 in 4 years accumulated. So with that being said, I am really excited to have been presenting this to the YouTube people, and give a huge kudos to TL, who actually put this all together and made it fit on the paper, and to the silliness that took place when we were trying to transpose all the numbers, the 3x3s and all that. And it was fun to put together, but I'm super duper excited about knowing that this is doable and I am doing it. So I look forward to my team members that want to do this with me.
I have 2 more questions.
Okay, good. Laura, go ahead.
Okay, one is if you could just briefly go over the new definitions of what is a guest versus what is a member, because I know that has that's really good, and I'll do it really, really quick. But there's on the new website,
if you print out, you go into there and you just print out the rewards plan overview, it really, it took us a while to get used to as well. A guest is like we had as a customer before. They come in and they come in as a guest and they're ordering under your ID number, and that is your volume. They have their guest pricing. Then we have
they have choice of what they order.
Yeah, you go.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll go over that.
Okay.
You just go over hit guests, and you can go over that in your genealogy,
Back office.
in your back office. That's what I wanted to say. And the other thing is, then you really only have a guest, a members, and affiliate members. And the members can be just members, and they can enjoy the great savings. Okay, they can set up a loyalty order. They can do whatever they want to do. When they decide they want to share, they just start to share. Okay, and then they're affiliates. You're an affiliate when you buy a $229 optimizer pack, optimizer starter pack. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it. $229 starter pack allows you entry into this whole entire program. That was one question. What's the next one?
Well, that was two questions actually in
one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. So I'm hoping that this did record, and I'm going to share this with Upline and make sure that we have all the proper numbers and have all the rules of our loyalty order rewards program in place. And
Then we're gonna go.
and we're gonna hit go, and then we're gonna start talking even faster. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
You're
you, April.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lori. Okay, bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.